49-year-old Willie Brown tried to break into Jamie Foxx's hotel room.
This was a scary story.
This is a scary story. This man was knocking on the door and kept telling Jamie Foxx, "Hey, I'm Beyonce's producer. You need to let me in." Mm-hmm. For some reason, Jamie Foxx opens the door and he barges in. But Jamie Foxx, he's a strong fellow because he pushed him back out and slammed the door.
All right, let's check it out now. Let's take a look at the fella.
That's a scary guy, man.
Yeah. Now that's a picture from 3 years ago now, 2006,
right?
Right? So I assume he was cleaned up and looked professional, etc. And that's a mugshot, and obviously he's going to look worse than a mugshot. So he apparently was able to fake some sort of credibility that he was a manager, really. But if that dude, barging into your hotel room with his beard, Al Qaeda Taliban kind of beard, I don't know. That would freak me out, man.
Right. And
how long would it take you to step outside? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
God knows where he is. Who knows? Maybe he's right outside. Maybe he went to the stairway.
Right. Well, Jamie Foxx called the police immediately, but this guy fled the scene. And it's funny because 9 days later, Jamie Foxx and his posse saw the guy nearby, like on the street somewhere, and they called the cops, and then they finally arrested him.
Here's my favorite part of the story: that the posse called the cops. Like they weren't like, "Oh, here he is. Let's go beat his ass down," right? Way to be responsible.
Yeah,
that's like the most responsible posse I've ever seen.
I thought you were going to give them crap for that.
No. Definitely not. JR, go.
This guy's trying to get caught then. If they didn't even go and detain him, I'd just say go beat his ass. But if this guy's been running and you see him and you have a posse, at least hold him.
Oh, like, JR's looking for...
oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hey, somebody call the police. Let's wait.
JR's getting on him, man. No, you're too harsh. But
I'm just saying, if you're the guy who's basically fleeing, it's pretty easy to leave. When they say, "Hey, there's that guy,"
no,
you're gonna stand there and go,
no.
"Let's wait for him to get here."
Okay, JR, just calm down. Look, I know you want to start beefing, okay, with this fella, but look, here's the situation. I don't think that they came out of the whatever they were in, right? I don't know why, but I pictured them in a van, like go time.
Right.
I don't think they came out of the van and were like, "There he is." No, they quietly called the cops. If they come out and chase him, he's more likely to run. Whereas if they don't do anything and they're calm and they call the cops, they're more likely to catch him.
I just wonder what the guy was doing. Like, if it's just randomly in the street, he may have randomly just walked off,
JR, if you want, it's in Philly. The cops can beat him down for it. Okay? They can make that happen. Okay, it's not a problem. But you know what? I'm impressed by Jamie Foxx, man. That he beat the guy back. He kicked him out of the room. That takes some strength.
This guy looks like he's old and skinny. I mean, of course. What's so hard? I don't know.
No, because you know why? Because I figure the dude's crazy. I mean, he was busting into your hotel room. The guy's got issues, right? So, like, beating back a crazy guy, I feel like that takes some strength. I had some respect for Jamie Foxx after that. And then I had a whole daydream about, they busted into our hotel room. What hotel room, right? And then we have to beat him back. And JR's...